Alright, welcome to another Ghost of Lion's Den. I am your host, The Lion. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you another 6-minute wisdom. Okay, so I got this video. Haven't seen it myself, the documentary of the guy this guy's speaking of. But I'm gonna basically break down how simple it really is once again, okay? What it is I'm trying to show you. And by you, I mean you, my viewers, my new subscribers. So thank you, newcomers, all right? You get it. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'll show you what I mean.
Documentary inside the Manosphere is #1 everywhere at the moment. It is all people are talking about, and I sat down and watched it last night. It takes the amazing documentarian Louis Theroux, who's made some of my favorite documentaries in the past, on a journey where he meets some people. Met one guy who refers to women as dishwashers. He also spoke to a guy who literally wrote a book called Why Women Deserve Less, another one that is banned from all the streaming platforms, and several other dudes who most normal men look at and just go, ugh, no, thank you. And all women look at and go, fuck off. Do I think this is the most important documentary of 2026? No, not at all. But I think it is very, very interesting. It's interesting for a number of reasons, but just not the reasons that people have been saying. Now, before we get to the meat of this video, we're going to talk about toxic masculinity. We're going to talk about the manosphere. But I wanted to focus on the woman's sphere here in Australia. I want to give you what Australia's version of Andrew Tate, be it a little bit less hectic, a little bit less full on, Abby Chatfield had to say about the Louis Theroux documentary. Let's take a look.
You know, men build, invent, build, and maintain society. That's a fact. You know, and when women do that too, I look around. Can you name anything that a woman has invented, built in our plain sight?
Wi-Fi. The thing you make money off, Wi-Fi. A woman invented Wi-Fi, you fuck.
Okay, that was the...
Alright, so we're gonna stop it there, right? You don't have to see the documentary to basically see what I told you. This pertains to my last video. What did I say in my quote? Okay? A wise man once told his wife nothing, because he was a wise man. There you go. It's that simple. Now, Manosphere, right? The Manosphere documentary shows you a bunch of dudes, right, doing the one thing that the freaking quote is telling you not to do. You do not bitch, moan, complain, okay? Not cry, because then you're placed in the category of dumb fucks, all right? Specifically, you know, incels and all this other crap. You're saying all this stuff that basically proves women right, not about men, but about you, which is the whole damn point, okay? Now, he goes on, right, and by this guy in the video here, goes on to basically talk about something else, the women's sphere. Now, the women's sphere is pretty simple too, right? They see a challenge, they take it. That's why she's butthurt and is willing to show why Wi-Fi was created, I guess, by women. Which again, a real man would not give a rat's ass who created it. It's but a tool to use to complete the message, right? Well, not the message, the mission. What is your mission as a man? And believe it or not, women know of this mission, okay? They expect it, right? It's their world, literally, okay? Now, understand, again, okay? Now, I will be watching this damn documentary and I'll give you my thoughts. I might break it down. But again, for lack of attention span, we're going to finish this up real quick. So let's see what this guy's talking about, and then I'll add my 2 to 3 cents.
Theroux interviewing one of the subjects of this documentary, talking about what men have invented versus what women have invented. And Abby is very upset because he's not talking about Wi-Fi. The dude says, listen, there's nothing you can see. As far as the eye can see, it's all built by men. Now, there's definitely women engineers that are on a rooftop, there's buildings, etc., etc. But the fact of the matter is, probably most of the stuff was built by men. But anyway, all right, let's jump to the first.
All right, there you go. I don't need to go any further. Even this bald dude making this video, okay, is excited about the fact, the very fact that yes, most shit and most stuff is indeed created, built, manufactured, engineered, right, put into existence by a man. But that doesn't matter. In the women's sphere, all right, that means not a damn thing. Because you can be good at all that stuff. You can be good at using that stuff. You can be good at explaining why. At battling back and forth with a woman about who created this and who created that and who's better than he and who brings what to the table and all that other crap. And you have failed as the man you were supposed to be to complete the mission. Spoiler alert. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Why it's so damn simple. Why you got all these dumbasses trying to prove what is indeed a fact and what women indeed know to be a fact and true, right? It's the who created what, but that's not what it's about. It never has been about. It's always been, can you be the attractive man? Can you make her be attracted to you so that you can turn around, alright, and complete the mission? Ding, 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 ding. The mission. Now, what is the mission? Get the girl. That's it. Right? Pretty damn simple. Now, what is the wise man? Who is attracted to the wise man? The woman. There you go. How do you become the wise man? Well, I'll go back to the quote. A wise man once said to his woman, okay, nothing, because he was the wise man. It's that damn simple. It doesn't say a wise man once told his wife what he created and what he did and what he built and what he did to have a stable house and all the work it takes. Who built this and what is she good for? Like, none of that crap. It's so simple that it's so damn hard. So there you go. If you like this video, give me a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Right? I know it's pretty, like, it is what it is. There it is. That damn simple. Okay? And I know the internet is filled of a bunch of dumb fucks, right? It's full of a bunch of gurus. It's full of coaches. And they all have one thing in common. They are literally botching this simple quote by literally, right, tackling the so-called problems that are not a problem. It's that damn simple. Now, yes, there's way more, right? It's more complicated. I get it. But I'm just giving you the simple hack. The simple answer to all of your problems. Not the problems themselves, but the biggest problem of them all. All right? And you wouldn't end up as a damn insult, or in the Manosphere, or in the Red Pillar group, or in all that other crap. You would be, right, completing the mission, making you a happy, wise man. So there you go. We'll end with that for today, and I'll see you on the next episode.